Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi here. Weather in 5 days in 5 minutes. Brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware, Long Island's leading supplier of mulch and leading supplier of mulch in the tri-state area. 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon in Southwest Suffolk County. 631-756-1125. Definitely the best prices in town, and they are a local business. So no better way to support your local businesses by getting your mulch at Omni True Value. And that website is omnitruevalue.com. Also brought to you by Wholesale Holiday Lighting by Giannini, your complete holiday lighting specialist, meeting all your decorating needs. They're at 162 Ocean Avenue in Lindenhurst, 631-957-5106. And the website there, liholidaylighting.com. So we mentioned yesterday about the fact that we're going to be struggling with this frontal boundary. Will it get to the north or won't it get to the north? And you're seeing what's happening here today on the satellite, where we actually have a low that developed on this frontal boundary, and it's trying to pull the clouds away to the east, getting some success with sunshine in central and south Jersey, eastern Pennsylvania, even up into parts of northeastern Pennsylvania, and of course head down further south into Delaware, Maryland, and most of Maryland and Virginia, and you're seeing quite a bit of sunshine. But it is going to be a struggle here. If you look at the latest surface map, this is from earlier when the low was just south of Long Island. Now that flat little low is moved to about Block Island, and you see where the boundary is. So north of this frontal boundary, temperatures are generally in the 50s, and to the south, temperatures right now are moving their way up into the 70s and 80s. Now, this is from 8 a.m. this morning. Since then, we've seen that frontal boundary try to creep up to the north because lower pressures are developing to the west, and that's going to help to push up some warm tropical air to the northeast. But it's going to have very limited success today in terms of how far north that warm air gets. So when we look at the forecast highs, for example, Philadelphia 80, Harrisburg 83, Scranton 77, Washington, D.C. 89, 88 in Baltimore, southern New Jersey making up into the low 80s. But then go north of, say, 195, but particularly north of Route 78, and we're going to have spots in northern New Jersey, the Hudson Valley, to New York City and Long Island, kind of stuck in the 60s. And then take a look at these temperatures in southeastern New England. Boston's high today only 51. Providence only 55. Very cool, very raw. The wind coming in off the ocean, and lots of clouds. So that boundary is always a problem this time of year, and don't be shocked if we're dealing with something like this again as we move into the future. Going back to the satellite, you can see blow up of clouds, the cloud tops blowing up and getting blown away to the northeast on the loop. And this is because we are seeing some severe weather that is going on in parts of the southeast and also through the central Appalachians. So you can see an arc of showers and heavy rain in eastern Kentucky moving toward West Virginia, and just south of there in eastern Tennessee, northwest Georgia, northern Alabama into Mississippi. We have thunderstorms, and some of those thunderstorms are severe. And this radar, by the way, is as of 12 noon. So if you're looking at this, remember that later on today, remember that the radar is dated, and just check out your latest weather information regarding severe weather by going to knowweather.gov and go to your local National Weather Service office. Big area of enhanced risk today from Louisiana into western Georgia. We have one working tornado watch, and that is, you see it there in the red, the blue box in northern Georgia, and on up into southeastern Tennessee, western North Carolina. Severe thunderstorm watch up for those areas. This is going to be another busy day here in the world of severe weather. And it looks like a new tornado watch has been issued for parts of Arkansas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. Again, this is as of 12 noon. The Storm Prediction Center for tomorrow, earlier from yesterday, SPC had the marginal risk line to just about to New York City and Route 78 in New Jersey and points south overnight, and the morning forecast has pushed that marginal risk line further south. And this is because if you are dealing with this frontal boundary the way it is, you don't have that surge of warm, humid air going, say, all the way up into New York City or southern New England. Instead, it's much further to the south. So the severe weather for tomorrow combined from southern New Jersey, Delaware, Virginia, North, South Carolina to Georgia, the coastal plain down into northwest Florida, the Florida Panhandle, and back over into southeast Louisiana. As far as rainfall is concerned, we do have over the next 7 days a couple of weather systems to deal with. There'll be one tonight, some rain on possible on Friday, and on Mother's Day we may see some rain. No one system is going to produce a whole lot, but when you add them together, we're looking at anywhere from 3/4 of an inch to an inch, inch and a quarter for much of eastern Pennsylvania down into Maryland, and then on eastward across into southern and central New England. So rolling along as we take a look at what the latest models are telling us with regards to the next 5 days or so, we have showers and thunderstorms that are going to be running around tonight into tomorrow morning. And that's all that you saw in the southeast is going to be lifting up the East Coast. For the rest of this afternoon, if you're fighting clouds, you're probably going to fight those clouds for much of the rest of the day. The further south you are, south central, southeast PA, southern New Jersey on southward, you've got a warm and a humid spring afternoon. Look for some showers and thunderstorms this evening, developing perhaps in eastern Pennsylvania down into Delaware and into Maryland. And then those will move out, but then there'll be another round of showers and storms overnight into tomorrow morning till a cold front moves on through. And then weather conditions will start to improve later tomorrow afternoon. And Thursday looks to be the best day of this week with sunshine for most of the area, no worse than partly sunny skies. But temperatures are going to be below normal. We're going to see temperatures only topping out in the low to mid 60s. On Friday, we have low pressure developing off the North Carolina coast that's going to run out well to the east and run out quickly, but there's a strong upper trough that's swinging eastward, and that might produce a band of showers and possibly a couple of thunderstorms late Friday afternoon or the first part of Friday night. And then we go into Saturday. And as far as the weekend is concerned, we'll see if that winds up getting hung up a bit in terms of some showers over eastern Long Island and eastern New England. But right now, I'm thinking that Saturday will probably be the better of the 2 weekend days, relatively speaking, but neither day is really something you want to write home about. Clouds and some sun for most of the area on Saturday, less as you go to the northeast. The temperatures will be in the 60s. And then on Sunday, as that frontal boundary on Friday stalls out to the south, we've got a wave developing on it, and that could bring some rain here later in the afternoon on Sunday into Sunday night into early Monday, a break, and then another wave with rain later Monday night into early Tuesday, and then drier and chilly air for the time of year anyway to follow after that. So it looks like we're in a stretch here of below average temperatures that are going to last for a little while. Weather in 5 brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware at 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, 631-756-1125. Best prices in town, local business, website omnitruevalue.com. Wholesale Holiday Lighting by Giannini, your holiday lighting specialist, meeting all your decorating needs at 162 Ocean Avenue in Lindenhurst, 631-957-5106, liholiday.lighting.com, the website there. So enjoy your afternoon, whether you're sitting in the cloud cover or you're sitting in the warm and humid conditions. Either way, enjoy your afternoon. The Joe and Joe Weather Show will be on tonight at 7:30 Eastern Time on my YouTube channel, Joe Cioffi, so be sure to tune in for that. We'll update you on everything that's going on, severe weather-wise, short range wise, and long range wise. Have a great day, everybody.